It's not a crazy thing to say that in terms of the fandom's perspective, Dragon Ball Multiverse has gone downhill in recent chapters. I would say since halfway through the Majin Buu arc, the entire fandom has been done with this story, and the way the story has concluded, the arguments between Vegito and Majin Buu as to which one is right, which one is wrong, and what the hell is up with Buu, these things have basically hijacked the entire story of Dragon Ball Multiverse, and to me these things weren't as much of an issue as much as Zenbu reviving the entire audience and everybody who passed away in the last few chapters of Dragon Ball Multiverse with his magic. That to me was the lowest point of Dragon Ball Multiverse, because it brings in themes that I have problems with and issues with Dragon Ball's canon, with Dragon Ball Super. So I can't be one saying that this is wrong in Dragon Ball Super and at the same time be like, nah, this is perfectly fine in Dragon Ball Multiverse. It doesn't work that way. I like to critique everything on an even basis. But in today's brand new chapter of Dragon Ball Multiverse, we get by far the most wholesome shit that we've ever seen in this Dragon Ball fan manga, and I am here for it. It is a complete twist that really brought a lot of goodwill back to the Dragon Ball Multiverse community and opens up a lot of interesting doors as to which direction the story is gonna go from this point on. So buckle up, guys, and get ready for a brand new story in the Dragon Ball Multiverse universe that really changes everything that we've seen before and gives us something that we've always desperately wanted. But before I jump in, guys, if you guys could please hit the like button. It helps the channel immensely and it doesn't cost you anything. That would really help our videos become promoted throughout all of YouTube. Thank you so much for all your support, guys. Last we saw in Dragon Ball Multiverse, Zenbu has brought back everyone that was killed in the Majin Insurrection arc, I guess is what I'm going to be calling it. Everybody who was killed is back. The stadium is back to the way it was, and the reason that this is happening is because Zenbu has the powers similar to the Dragon Balls, if not greater than the powers of the Dragon Balls. So he is by far one of the top tier characters in this tournament, and this honestly gives us a really cool insight as to where the future of Dragon Ball Multiverse is going to go. And so everyone is shocked to be back. Even Merrick from Yu-Gi-Oh! Is astonished that their lives have been granted and everything seems to be back to the way it was. Demon King Piccolo is back, Goku or Kakarot from a separate universe, and Saligir even gives us a comedic moment here where some of the audience members are filling up a bingo card as to how many times they've died. I think this is meant to be tongue-in-cheek because I think that Saligir knows this whole Zenbu business, bringing back everybody, is going to rub a lot of people the wrong way, so he kind of embraces it with comedy, which I guess dulls the blow a little bit. But these guys haven't been killed that frequently throughout the entire tournament because we haven't been using the Dragon Balls to wish these guys back, so I'm not exactly sure why they have a bingo card for this. But again, I think it's just meant to acknowledge the fact that this is a very, very poor choice in story, in my opinion. Everyone is surprised to return, and you see here the tension between Videl and Nappa, because it was Nappa that did those horrific things in the Majin Insurrection arc, and that is something that Gohan isn't ready to forgive and knocks his ass out cold. Cell is back to being a dad. The Supreme Kai is also returning, and the only one that looks upset about this whole thing is Vegito. Vegito is shaken to his core, not because of his questionable parenting choices or the fact that his daughter was the one that caused all this mayhem. No, that's not the reason. The reason is because he finally realized the truth, and that is that he is not the most powerful person in this tournament. He thought that he was number one. The only one that could come close was Broly, who he defeated, and that isn't the case. Gas has abilities that he doesn't have, and so does Zenbu. They both are using using magic to a degree that Vegito does not have. So magic is gonna be the bane of any fight between them, and that is what he's thinking of. And even Goku is thinking of the exact same thing, as well as Oob, who gets an invitation from Zenbu, how he was able to perform all that magic in the first place, which honestly I would have loved to see an Oob here that is very similar to Absalon or Deliverance, much older Oob that has a sort of symbiotic relationship with Boo and can use magic as well, but that's not the Oob that we have here. And now it is finger pointing time. Dabura, Boo, and Babidi are all placed on trial for the insurrection that happened, and of course the only way to correct this situation is to send them all back to the universe that they came from. And as all three of them return, Babidi is wallowing in defeat and pissed off at the fact that he has actually lost this entire plan and has lost all those followers that he had gained that were extremely powerful in the Multiverse tournament, and he is ready to make them pay with a brand new army. And so he yells at Dabura, "Find me the Varga planet." You guys know the Varga are the little bird-like creatures that created the Multiverse tournament to begin with, because he is going to take revenge on that species until Dabura turns around. He is no longer under the Majin control, and he is aware of how he's been in servitude for many, many years. This is great character development for someone like Dabura, a character, in my opinion, that is one of the coolest characters not only in the Majin Buu arc, but in all of Dragon Ball. He is the king of hell, the king of the demon realm, and since we've seen so many demons at this point, from Dragon Ball Heroes, from fusions, from all different types of Dragon Ball properties that isn't canon, I've always wanted, and the fandom has always wanted, to see a demon arc that focuses on the demons that we've seen in the entire series or the multiple series as a whole. And that is when Babidi has realized the truth, and that is that the Majin mark is broken, and he yells for Boo's assistance, but Boo doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't want to help. And Dabura is free to spit on Babidi, who tries at the last minute to have magic work in his favor to break the hardening spell that the spit induces, but he is too late and his magic spell is cut off short, leaving him as a statue for the end of time. And Dabura is genuinely curious why Boo didn't attack Dabura. Boo at this point is stronger than Dabura. He could have easily defended Babidi, and that is because Boo has spent the Multiverse tournament talking to the other Boo that is free, and he wants to do his own thing. He is a quote-unquote big boy now and realizes that life, the whole universe, is his oyster. He does not want to be under the servitude of Babidi, similar to Dabura, and that is when Dabura offers him a chance to come with him to the demon world so that way he can reconquer his throne in hell. And the ever mighty, powerful Boo only wants one thing. He wants a dog. And Dabura says that he has the perfect companion for him. And that is where we get the best panel in Dragon Ball Multiverse. And Dragon Ball Multiverse, despite all its criticism and faults, has had some memorable panels throughout its run. But this is my favorite one. It's hard not to find this one your favorite one. This is the demon realm. Not only is Dabura on his throne and surrounded by demon bays, like, look at these girls, man. He also is in the presence of Toa, of Mira, of different demonic characters that we've seen in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Dragon Ball Heroes, and Boo gets Cerberus. Essentially, this is Cerberus, the three-headed dog. This is amazing. This is definitely a twist to how controversial the last chapters and arcs were, and how the Zenbu thing pissed a lot of people off, the Broad thing pissed a lot of people off, and Vegito pissed a lot of people off. But the ultimate consensus for this ending, that is amazing. It is great. And the cherry on top is the fact that Dabura keeps a frozen Babidi as a trophy next to his throne. It is such a fitting ending for the servitude that Dabura has gone under for so long, making Dabura one of my favorite characters, hopefully establishing maybe another arc or a spin-off story that focuses on the demon realm. I want to see this manga. I want to see this anime focusing on Dabura and Boo in the demon world. This is awesome, guys. This is a twist. Dragon Ball Multiverse has subverted my expectations a lot right here. This is great. Anyway, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the newest chapter of Dragon Ball Multiverse. There are so many ways that this can go, and it opens up a lot. It opens up the demon world. It opens up the continuation of the tournament. It opens up Vegito realizing that he isn't tough shit. It opens a lot of different stuff up. This is amazing, and if you made it to this point in the video, you are now part of the hashtag #EndOfVideo squad. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Make sure to drop that comment with that hashtag for a chance to be featured in my next video. Today I'm going to be responding to Rishab Diman. Do you think that they will show the Moro saga in the season 2, or would there be another story? I think that they honestly should go with a story that the anime only tells, anime only story, because the anime and the manga are completely different timelines at this point, or at least universes, parallel universes. So I would like to see that. That way it gives the manga a chance to breathe, and then we go into a Moro version from the anime. I know a lot of people want that Moro story, but I think if we're patient and we get like a cool like side story for the anime to begin on that's actually well calculated and actually really good, not just rushed together, I think it could be great. But a lot of people want that Moro anime. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this question. This is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content.